Was I right or was I right, guys? All my people, all my members, my viewers, my community members who trade the market. If you watched my video yesterday, what did I say? I said to you guys, we were going to get what? A price target. My price target of 450. While everybody was still bearish, not everybody. All my members, all the members who trade the markets, maybe not all, but the ones that trust me and have faith in my skills and recognize it, you know, you've been watching me for months and months now. I'm usually not off with my price target. Maybe I come off a little short, right? A little short. But usually I'm on point with my price target, okay? So yesterday I had, well, 2 days ago, on this day, 24th, I said I had 449 price target. We hit 449. Okay, when we drop, I love to see these drops like this just below the 5-day moving average. I said to you guys, I had a 449 price target, but now I have a 450 price target. And where do we hit? All right, I just go by the charts, guys, because you look at it yesterday, you clearly saw that we had more room to go up. Okay, and sure enough, today it hit our price target, and it ran right into the resistance where it got rejected. Okay, now yesterday we had fear in the market with the fear and greed indicator index, fear and greed index. Today we are neutral. Okay, I guess the people that were bears, that were scared, now they're starting to possibly catch FOMO. Right? That's what happened. When you have too many people trying to short this market, trying to call a top in the bull market, and it drops, they're going to cover. Can't get a nice, serious correction if people keep shorting at the top and then they cover. They're going to cover and get a little drop to one of our support levels. That's why I like to buy off support, especially off the 5-day moving average, because it happens a lot, right? They cover and then it goes up, and then when it goes up, the people who's gonna catch FOMO or feel like they're gonna miss something, they're gonna jump in. The people that's on the sidelines and not sure, they're gonna jump in, and it's just gonna push SPY up. Yes, even though it's on low volume. Let me check the volume. Well, the volume was decent today, not the best, you know, right? But it was decent, more volume than yesterday. Okay, we had strong selling volume yesterday. Look at that, not much wick, no wicks. Some strong selling pressure. People got scared. Fear continued. Now they just bought it right up. Okay, if you watch my video, go back and watch my video yesterday. Really accurate, on point. We don't want to follow the crowd. Most people were fearful, and it was crazy how much bias to the downside there was. People were so many puts compared to calls. But we're not following the crowd. We're not following the majority, because the majority loses. We're going to stay bulls in the bull market, okay? So our price target got hit. Fear indicator and fear and greed indicator show neutral, all right? Now, anytime one of our price target gets hit, we want to be defensive, okay? Now, the VIX is looking very bearish, trading below all our moving average. Great. SPY trading above, back to trading above all our moving average. Great. But like I always say, you don't buy the tip. All right? Don't you dare buy the tip. 450 is where we take our profit, not where we enter. Okay? So where will we enter? Of course, like I always tell you, I like to use my moving averages. So today, our 5-day moving average is at 448.13. So 448 is support. Next support, 445.30. And then the 20-day moving average, 443.78. Okay? Those are our support levels where I would look for buying opportunities. Keep in mind the area of liquidity, the AOL, which is what these red zones are. All right, now I'm not going to draw it on the moving averages, but just keep it in your mind. All right, where it could potentially be. All right, just under the support levels where I look to enter. Just under. These are AOLs. If it drops all the way down and it breaks our support level of 443.78, I'll look to enter around here at this strong support level. It's been around since July 19, and if it dips just below, which is what I'm expecting, great. I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna buy. Our 50-day moving average is at 436.58. Okay, that's a support level as well. And if it drops just below, I will buy. So I will say 436 is a support level. Give it some room to drop under, because market makers like to fake us out. Always got to anticipate that, guys. All right? So I'm not saying buy at these levels. I'm saying it's time to get defensive. I'm not saying I'm a bear and you should short the market. Do what you want. If I'm gonna short, I'm showing an area of liquidity, and even then, I probably still wouldn't short it, because I'm a bull in the bull market. I look for buying opportunities. I make moves with the highest probability. All right, it's hard to make money in this market. 90 to 95% of traders lose. Go by the numbers. It's hard, but it doesn't have to be complicated. You gotta have your strategy and just stick with it every time. Consistency. Let's celebrate consistency, right? I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much you accomplish. Let's do consistent. How often have you did consistency, guys? That's how we make money in this market. Have the plan. All right. So, bottom line, do not buy at these levels. I'm not saying to become a bear. Continue to be a bull. Continue to be objective, and continue to identify the areas of value where you would feel comfortable entering. You should know when you're gonna enter and exit a trade before you even take the trade. You should know when you're going to enter and exit a trade before the market even opens. Matter of fact, before you even go to sleep at night. Right? This is why I make these videos, because I want to assist you guys. I want to assist you guys and take some of the workload off you guys. I'm not here to make money for you. I can't guarantee you will make money in the stock market. But I'm going to assist you guys. At the end of the day, you're the boss. I'm not the boss. I'm your assistant on YouTube, if anything. But you're the boss. Okay? I had some people telling me, Antonio, you helped me. You're the man. And I appreciate those comments. But at the same time, I am not the man. I'm just assisting. I'm assisting you, and I'm translating the charts. That's it. As objectively as I can. This is a bull market. I'm assisting you. And it's you at the end of the day that's going to pull the trigger. That's going to push the buy button and the sell button of where and when you're going to do it. If you make money, great. You know, if you manage your risk, great. Remember, you're the boss. You're the star. I'm just your assistant. All right? And if you allow me to assist you, I'm so grateful. If you're a subscriber, I thank you so much, okay? I try to give the best info I can. It wouldn't do my channel very little service if I give you guys BS information, all right? So check my last few videos. Some good information as far as technical analysis go. I told you guys, hey, we're gonna bull flag a little bit, okay? And then boom, this was the flagpole. Remember that if you watched my video 2 videos ago? Okay? So bottom line, I'm still bullish, but be defensive, because there's no fear in the market right now. Right now we're neutral and we're getting close to greed. People starting to get greedy. The closer we get to greedy, that is when we could potentially get the stock market correction that the bears has been talking about for quite some time. Okay? So stay, if anything, stay on the sideline. Wait till one of our critical supports get touched or tested. Okay? The area of liquidity, let's see if the market makers will use it, because they can use it. Because I'm pretty sure that some people a lot of retail traders, they see this, oh, we're at resistance, time to short. So they might try to push it up, take out the stop losses of those shorters, bring in the breakout traders. They're gonna try to go in. Oh, it broke out, let's enter, because they're gonna catch FOMO, and then they could push it right back down for the false breakout. Okay, so watch out for that. If we get a breakout though, don't enter on the breakout. Wait for the retracement, for the retest. Okay, it'll break this resistant line. And then when it comes back and treat it as a support line, that's when we'll look to enter. The safest, high probability that we make money on off of that style. Okay? All right. Hope that was enough for SPY. Moving on to Triple Q. Triple Q, very similar to SPY. Had the flagpole, was bull flagging, basing for a bigger move. And then, boom, this nice engulfing green candle. Once again, we're a little bit overextending the upper Bollinger Band, okay? I told you guys, what was my price target for Triple Q? Check my previous videos again, guys. I'm trying to give you guys the best info I can. I said 376. Did I not say that? Well, I gave it a range, 376 to 378 range, okay? And I still think, looking at this chart, even though we're overextended and there's so much fear in the market, well, not right now, right? Now it's neutral. But Yes, we're a little overextended, but I still think we have more room to the upside. You can see right here, this is my resistant level. Here, touch there. And we have this touch that we have not touched yet, technically speaking. Alright, I still think we have more upside, but like I say, don't buy the tip. Try to buy the dip. Let's see if we get a nice pullback to one of these moving averages, especially the 5-day. The 5-day is at 374.17. So 374 is obviously a support level. And of course the 13 and the 20 is pretty close to each other. And they're around 369 to 368. Okay, so 368.50 is a critical support level. Below that, at the 50-day at 362.32. And of course our area of liquidity is just under that. I say about 50 cents to $2 under our support level. Okay, so if our support level is at 362, around 360, I would enter 362 to 360 range. Below 360, I will cut my loss. All right, that's what I do it. All right, so I still believe there's more upside. So yes, it hit one of our price target. Anytime it hit our price target, I want you guys to get a little more defensive. That means trade a little smaller because we're at higher risk. I mean, if you want to trade bigger and you're a daredevil, all right, do your thing, but just make sure you manage your risk and respect your stop losses. All right, that's QQQ, still bullish. Moving on to ARKK. ARKK had a completely reversal day. Look at this. Had a bunch of rejections here. This resistant line is very strong, guys. And we had a rejection yesterday. And then it had a complete reversal and it closed above the 50-day moving average. Okay, so this might attract some shorters because, hey, we're at resistance again. And if, like I say, this is a red zone area of liquidity that has not gotten used yet. It got in there just a little bit. Just a little bit, though. All right, so we'll see how much the market makers will use this red zone. All right, they could push it up. The next resistance level is at 123.26, which is at the 200-day moving average. And we could get a rejection there, or maybe a little higher, taking out the stop losses, and then it'll push down, okay? And if it falls back below, is that 121.65, then that was technically a false breakout. So ARKK falling below 121.65 is resulting in a false breakout. And then I would look to enter around the green zone, okay? Because we had 3 touches. So the green zone is our area of liquidity. So 113.4 all the way down to 110.70 is where I will look to pick up more ARKK. All right, a daily close below 110, I will cut my losses. That is my plan for ARKK, okay? Watch that video again if you need me to repeat because my throat's getting dry. All right, moving on to Bitcoin. Nice reversal. Nice reversal, okay? The 200-day moving average held beautifully. I told you guys yesterday our critical support level was 46K. Guys, remember our support levels, that's where we look to enter. When I say critical support level, yes, it's an important level to hold, but that's also one of the best places to enter because that's where people get the most fearful, right? They was looking, oh, bearish engulfing candle, oh my gosh, and then, well, you know how it goes with the bears. But look at that, look what happened. Okay, so we're trading above all the moving averages. Again, critical support level failed to break. We still have 3 hours left in this day, okay? So I want to see it close above 48.4K. A close above 48.4K. It's very bullish, guys. I do believe we are back in the buy the dip market. This is still technically a bull flag, and Bitcoin has not yet broken out of it just yet. Alright, so I hope you was one of the people that picked up at that 46K to 46.7 zone. That's where the 20-day moving average was. It kind of moved up a little bit. But that was nice, juicy. It was nice, juicy entry. Let's see if it'll break out of the bull flag. I still have the 54K price target. Remember, this zone right here is an area of imbalance because over here we had too much selling. Look at this big red candle. No wicks to the left, no wicks to the right. It was all sell pressure. It's imbalance, guys. Look up the areas of imbalance, what it means, if you guys don't know. But that's pretty much what it means. Too much selling orders here, so it needs to balance out with some buy orders. And of course it can go the other way around. Like we have some imbalance here. It doesn't mean it has to fill. It does fill a lot of times, but it doesn't always. Alright, so we have a lot of buying orders here. with not much selling orders. There are some inbounds here, but I'm not too worried about that because I believe we are back in a buy the dip market. That means buy the dip. Don't get scared, guys. Scared money don't make money. All right, so I hope my technical analysis was able to help today. I hope it was able to help yesterday. I hope it helps every time. Okay, keep you calm in this crazy market, and I'll see you all soon.